What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel, Pamela C.G.A, and of course C.G.A stands for Cooking, Gaming, and Art, and this is my first impressions on Cuisine Royale. I'm playing this on Xbox One. Now, this is a really funny kind of take on, say, like previous Battle Royale games. So essentially, so you're finding a lot of kitchen appliances to use as your coverage, use as your armor. He's got lips on his underwear. So as you can see, I got found a colander for a helmet. I got a looks like another soup strainer or something. For my bulger in there for my right shoulder. You know, I had noticed that the foreground in buildings alike kind of remind me a lot of PUBG, but I mean this game certainly plays a lot better than PUBG. I mean, even being in its beta stage. I mean, come on, let's face it. You know, PUBG seriously should still be in beta. I'm dropping down out of that plane, and even after I hit the ground, the buildings still look like melted ice cream. So this is my first time playing this, and it was a lot of fun. It took me a long time to find a gun. You start out with a knife. You obviously start out with a knife. You start out in your underwear. You got nothing. Same deal. Run around, loot buildings, and see what you can find. And in this game, you find anything from colanders and soup spoons, frying pans, anything to protect yourself with. And essentially those become some of your wear, some of your garb. So I know what you're thinking. No, I don't sit around and hide in bushes. I actually went into that bush to grab a clip. So what I found out about the vehicles is that you see, I didn't really look at the controllers, you know, for what I'm supposed to do, like how I didn't really. It showed a quick screen in the beginning, but I didn't. It was just part of the loading screen, so I didn't really get to read it all. There was kind of a lot there. So I'm holding right trigger down to drive, like in most cases with vehicles. You know, being a racing game or you know, a lot of games that have vehicles in them. But actually, what I found out was that the vehicles they go on their own, and my right trigger seemed to be my brake. I mean, the game looks pretty good. I mean, graphic-wise, it's a little blotchy, but you know, it's still in beta. And I mean, from what I saw, I think a game like this has a lot of potential. I mean, battle royale games are popping out of the woodwork. I mean, left and right. It seems to be the biggest thing that, you know, what's going on with games now, so everybody's kind of giving it a shot. But I was kind of pleased with this one. I really didn't mind. So I think this is definitely a game that I'll give more tries to. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to come through in the video like this, but I've been having problems with my editing here, and the sound just keeps going out. I was actually having problems with Mixer not recording my, not saving my streams, because I originally had planned just to stream some of this, and then just send it straight to YouTube, but I'm not sure really what's going on. I'm having a lot of issues. But if you can't hear what's going on, I did when I was playing it, and there was a lot of gunfire, and obviously the storm's coming in. So the only place I could get to was where the gunfire was the loudest, where everybody was. This game does have a limit to your sprint, which honestly I really don't mind in games. I think it makes it just a little bit more realistic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, the constant sprint, is always helpful, but when they apply a limit to it, it makes you have to stop and move. You can't just clear the map constantly sprinting and running. So you see gunfire coming at me over there. Got shot a couple times. Now, at first I didn't see this guy, but I heard a lot of clanking going on, a lot of noise. And I saw what looked like an over-encumbered figure. One shot a few centimeters ahead of him, and he walks right into it. Now check this out. See, so this is everything that he has. Now I had no clue what I was gathering until it was happening, but I'll let you see for yourselves. So there you go. There's a frying pan protecting my butt. And carrying all this gear definitely it makes a lot of noise, which I think is I think that's good for the game. And I mean, like I said, this is my first time playing it, so I had a lot of fun just discovering some of these smaller elements here, and I'd like to know what you guys think. And before I let you go, and I just want to say I did end up getting shot down at the end of this video. I tried putting that clip in, but it wouldn't let me. And I don't know what the hell that is. Some sort of zombie running around. I think that's what drew my attention. But I'll let you guys finish up the video on your own, and thank you for watching. Enjoy.